hostility is, back to Leon Saul, he makes a big focus on the baby's very dependent with his mother. He has dependency needs. He's totally passive and dependent. And if the mother hurts him, of course he's going to be enraged. That's hostility. So dependency and hostility. So his dependency needs, his love needs, his attachment hunger, his attachment craving, his affect hunger, his need for a positive emotional interaction. Those needs he wasn't seen, reverie, missing, was using the baby. So he's being rejected and devalued and thingified, objectified, parentified, and expectations on the baby to take care of her. He can't do this kind of stuff. So his needs are not met. So his dependency needs are not met. So that means the soul has to fly away, and the life force is going to be dedicated to the memory which is imprinted in the survival brain. Now the survival brain is called the stress response, the amygdala, fight or flight. So now he's in constant chronic inner stress. There's a constant conflict, and with the inner conflict there's a constant stress. And the constant stress, okay, you have the automatic nervous system doing its thing, sending you cortisol, adrenaline. So there's a kind of a constant stress. This comes to us in the form of symptoms, psychosomatic symptoms, or some people sweat too easily, or some people stutter when they speak, or some people have a lot of body armor maybe, or heart palpitations, or the heart math is whacked, the breathing is whacked. So it comes, poor blood circulation, cold hands, cold feet. The language of the stress comes to us bodily through visceral sensations. Actually, yesterday there was a preview quote about the arthritis guy. So one guy had arthritis, and the shrink said, "You're kind of very placid and very calm on the surface," but his hands were shaking all the time. He thought his interpretation was all that repressed hostility came through the body, and his arthritis was the anger coming through the body, and he was shaking like that. He's shaking because he's trying to express his anger, but he can't. Anger, he can't. Anger, he can't. So he's shaking like that. He's kind of hold it all the time. So he had that his whole life, and he managed to bury it, and then it's coming through on the body like that. So most psychosomatic symptoms are considered psychosomatic, okay, meaning the rage at your mother rebounded back in on yourself. And that's too much stress like that. And all that stress in the organs can cause problems like that. So the quick image for this phenomenon is the Howling Man episode, season 2, episode 5 of the Twilight Zone show. Rod Serling, the original one, called The Howling Man.